What's going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and this is a super exciting video because I don't know exactly what's in here, but I'm pretty sure I know who it's from. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and there might be a few things in here, so this might be separate videos. Oh yes, oh yes. So there's definitely a few things in here, and this won't all be just one video. Oh my gosh. On top of that, Anker just sent this thing over too, which is their 3-in-1. So if you want to check out that video, I will link to it in the description below. This thing is going to be the ultimate travel companion for charging up all three of your most important things at one time. Man, I truly don't know which one of these to get started on first. I'll have links to these things all in the description below. If I forget, just yell at me. But let's get started with this farthest right one here. All right. Anker, world's #1 charging brand. You definitely cannot deny that. That is 100% the truth. Okay, so this is their 100-watt nano charger. This is super exciting because this thing's supposed to be really small. And we have the model number there, right there, B2679. We have the UPC. And without further ado, this shouldn't take too long. Let's freaking unbox this thing. So, box is empty. We got the charger. Comes with a cable. Comes with a long cable. I was not expecting. Oh, and it's thick too. It's a thick, long cable. Love to see that. All right, we got the instruction booklet, but honestly, it's a wall charger. Don't really know how you can need instructions for that, besides like specifications and stuff. But we're gonna show that, so don't you worry. All right, wow, that's actually a heavy little thing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and weigh it. It weighs 122 grams for a 100-watt charger. The cable that it comes with weighs 60 grams. Together, they weigh 180 grams. Now, put that into perspective. This weighs 122. The Anker Prime, this is their newest one. It's got 3 ports. It weighs 170, so it is lighter than that one, but it has less ports. And then here is their 30-watt. This thing weighs absolutely nothing. And for this video, I actually went out and ordered this one. I bought this. This 100-watt was sent to me for free in exchange for a video. That's it. No money. Not even paid to make this video. I've been wanting this thing for a hot minute, and it was on sale, so I bought it. This is their 47-watt. It has 2 ports, so if you use one of the ports, it can charge something at 45 watts. If you use both, it'll do 45 watts combined. So this nano charger weighs 86 grams. Okay, so 38 and then 122. So there's your 3 options for the nanos. All right, now let's plug this thing in. We'll use that long, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's like easily like a 4 to 6 foot cable. I don't think it's 6, it might be 6 feet. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna test the protocols that this charger has. There's like numbers and data on the bottom. Actually, I didn't even show that. I'm completely slacking here. Let's see. There's a bunch of information there as far as what all the power and voltages and watts and stuff that it can do. But now we're going to use a third-party tool that's going to basically tell us what all it can and can't do. So we'll let this thing run. Okay, it's got a lot of data here. Let's start at the top. We've got quick charge 2 and 3 up to 12 volts. We have FCP up to 24 watts, 12 volts, 2 amps. We have SCP up to 24 watts. So that's pretty awesome. We have AFC, which is 24 watts up to 12 volts, 2 amps. And then we've got the most important thing to me, the PD3, which is going to be 100 watts. So it can do 20 volts at 5 amps. Interesting that 12 volts is not listed. It says 15, 9, and 5. But the really cool thing is we have 4.5 to 21 volts up to 5 amps of PPS. So wow. That's pretty awesome. Oh, okay. So actually, my little viewfinder is tiny. I couldn't see it. But 12 volts is not listed on here. This does not have a 12 volt. All right. Looks like we could charge our 15 Pro Max at a pretty good speed up to theoretical 27 watts, which is awesome. Our Steam Deck is fully charged. Well, okay, so it's 90%. But yeah, we're going to get 15 volts up to 3 amps for 45 watts. And then our ROG Ally X, let's see. And right away, we could charge this thing at up to 100 watts because obviously it's a 100-watt power adapter. Our battery's at 99%, so it's not going to charge at 100 watts, but if I start playing a game, I will draw the full 100 watts because it's got to play the game and keep the battery charged. But it can definitely do a theoretical up to 100 watts. All right, that about wraps up this video. This thing is pretty awesome. I have a new 100-watt charger to keep my hungry devices powered up, and you saw that it was lighter than the Anker Prime 100-watt. It is actually a little bit shorter. It's about the same in the, like how the width of it. And then, yeah, it's a little bit shorter. Other than that, it's about the same. Not much of a difference there. But it's lighter. And this is a Nano. It is a smaller footprint. I'm going to have links to it in the description below if you want to buy one of these for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not doing so already. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.